It's not. Oh wait, I think I know what to do. Share screen. This one. Yes. Also share tab audio. Yep. If I screen one. Okay, I fixed it. While also slightly ruining my visibility. So this is I first should probably I'm gonna group it into some stuff. This is also a test. It's just a modified test. This is probably the ground tile. Yep. This one will be what's holding it. So like marble bin. Gonna put it. Wait. Oh, this one's the base cube. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's the spacey thing. That's big. This is probably another like basic thing. Like so like these are like the special ones. Platypus. Just something for my hand to be doing. Feel sick. Okay, what did I... So these should be the... Just like... These are like special shapes. These are just to test the printing. These... Okay, I'm getting like the... Yep, I think the camera's flipped. Flip it? Wait. Flippity. Flippity. Wait. Okay, just gonna show some of these. Yeah, there's like 0 weight block in it. Also, like, I don't know what it does here, so I'm just gonna set the color to this. I'm gonna mess around a bit and just, ooh. So here's the thing. I just don't know why it just put a line here. I'm gonna look at the stream. This is just to distract me, but like in the best way possible. And here is something to look at. Where should I put this webcam? Like here? No. Still no. Here? This is like so close to my computer's camera. Wait, which microphone am I using again? Screen view. Imagine if I just like, here is my screen. Yeah. And here is a platypus. I feel like in like a couple of like, one thing I could do is put the webcam on something I can look at. Yep, I only try to. Good job. We've made it. Less stealthy and more just funny. May need to. So like, here's the thing. If I just made it in, wait. So it's just like one of those hidden cameras on the camera show. This is the most hidden camera. You can't even see the setup. The most hidden camera. Oh no, the stuffed animals went down. So the wire goes even sillier would be, where's somewhere distracting that I can place the webcam? I'm doing the thing that feels like what most streams end up doing. Taking like 20 to 30 minutes doing something weird. What if in the corner of the screen it's just the screen again? So this is not what people mean normally when they say I'm wearing a wire, just because I'm wearing a wire, aka connected to the webcam. Wait. Or somewhere. You know how somewhere. Wait. Like. Yeah. What if I'm one thing I would think would be funny is zero people and 0 likes. So like I draw Opera GX, but like YouTube just lags sometimes. But the other stuff is hilarious. So this is the top of my window on the laptop, but so like it might be fun to simulate it. Simulate? Hold on, I need something to look at that also counts as the camera. So you guys get the fun. That's kind of funny. Okay, so basically, now I have a thing to look at. Oh. It's upside down. Sure. That's like can I just place it on doing and then trying to actually like I have videos, but like I need 500 subscribers for me to count this as job. Wait, that should be easy. I'm so tired. Oh, you know what? It's easier when. Wait. Good job. I have taken 15 minutes to find a camera placement that I like. That is also close enough to the. Think. I wonder if I could like FaceTime my have like my phone on me and then like somehow video call my phone and go off and find my right angle lens. Although I will get distracted if I put this on. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so time to actually interact with the screen again. So yep, it's officially at this point. There's so many. You know what we're gonna do? Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like I could either do like needs to be assembled, hold a bit, but has great overhangs. One thing I have seen as a technique would be at like a certain point, the print would get paused and then a piece gets inserted and then it just prints over the piece. I need to stop touching the zit. What if I do have one thing to distract me? Get it down. I could have tried to shove it through the bottom. I was definitely fat this entire time. late. Just like having this peek out of my shirt. Yeah. I wonder if I could get my head fully behind the platypus. So mainly, if I'm acting weird, it's like mainly I start the day normal. I get Leucovorin, which makes my autism like act more normally, and then over the day it just wears off. I guess it does like make me a little more good at being normally. And now I'm only half weird. At some point I might be full weird. Wait, what's half of weird? Eh, it has taken to over 20 minutes. Dude. Okay, so really though, one thing I would like to do is make a is to make something for for like making at least one thing for each tool that I don't have. And like also tools I do have, but like this is mainly gonna be designed for 3D printing and 3D penning. So like there is a control variable, but like what if I needed the shoulder to look a little bigger using a trick? Mid shoved in it while keeping everything else the same. So like my shoulders are normal size. And but this. Look at both. We're there's so much. Okay, gonna just start now. Gonna also start by creating a one more template. 10. Like, let's just do laser fever. Mainly, So mainly, my school sometimes uses Chromebooks, but on my free time, I make like stuff to code onto stuff to code later. It took this whole day for me to remember it's not called a laser cutter. It's called a laser engraver. Seriously. But here's the thing. This Tinkercad does not do decimal. It like if I add a control, it doesn't let me use like a fraction or a decimal, which is weird because the other numbers it lets me. Like, so what happens is top. Wait, no. That was a template. That was a template. That was a template. That's wrong. Wait. Times one marble. This is the bin. I thought I. Oh, seriously. Variables. Thick. This is probably gonna annoy someone. Oh, my friend Will's here.
Heads up, I will not be touching the subtitles or putting them under my shirt. Or
Okay.
sitting on them or
Got
laying on
it.
them or anything.
Yeah. Seriously. Great. What color is his eyes? Gullible, yes. Stream. Still not a touch screen. Screen.
Can you end it?
Fine, I guess. Welcome to the stream where I got nothing done. Potato.